good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're watching this video. Happy Thursday to you. And first off, before we say anything, before we start anything off, we're gonna thank God for another day of life. We're gonna thank God for hold on. Yeah, music playing in the background. I didn't wanna, we don't want to play the copyright game. But anyway, first off, thank God for another day of life. Thank God for life. Thank God for strength. Thank God for the ups, the downs, the highs, the lows, the hills, the valleys. I want to thank God for it all. And if you title the video, I want to start a video off maybe because I'm hungry, maybe because I'm hungry, and I'm near an Ihop, and so I was thinking to myself, I know I had this conversation with some people before about which one was better, but I kind of think IHOP has other dishes, but besides their pancakes, that's what they're known for. I think Denny's has other better dishes. It all depends on which one you go to. And I know back in the past, Denny's just has issues with how they treat the customers, and we know that. So we know that as being a fact. It's been a fact. It's documented. So I'm not sugarcoat or gaslight, not to say, but it's been known to treat people a certain way. And so, that's been stated. But as far as their menu, they have different dishes that I would try, versus me going to IHOP. And it's because I've had several dishes that were just like, if you don't get the pancakes, then pretty much the omelet isn't very good compared to, I would say, Denny's. It gives them a run for their money with their omelets, and like also have Denny's has like a nacho dish too. That's pretty good. That's pretty decent. And so like I said, it all depends on what you like, what type of food you like, and whether you're gonna say which one is best, which one is worse. But like I said, if you got to taste for some pancakes, most people will say they'd rather go to IHOP. And if you're just going to have breakfast, people tend to go to both. So anyway, that was on my mind. That was on my heart. Trying to figure out. Hey, good afternoon. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. I think I'm across the street. We out here. Not only getting our steps in, but I figure while I'm getting our steps in, might as well try to get some in our belly. And don't want to get hit either. While we're getting our steps in. Hey. You like what? Yeah, you're not gonna slow down either for you. You're not gonna slow down for you. But what'd you say? Hey, welcome to the live. Oh, appreciate it. Thank you. I like it too. I like it too. But thanks. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the live. What's on the menu for lunch, everybody? What everybody have for lunch today? I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat, what I'm gonna get in my belly. Home Depot. Hey, welcome to the live. Good afternoon. Welcome. We got a Polo Tropical here in the area. I don't think I want that. I definitely don't want that, but it smells really good. Oh my goodness, it smells great. It smells good, but I don't want that. So, in the area here, one of the reasons why I came this way is because a food truck. It's a food truck in this area where I'm at. That you talk about some good, like about food truck and tacos and stuff like that. Best tacos I've ever had. Well, not the best, but they come mighty close to the best tacos that I've had. best tacos I've had are way out in Loxahatchee. Loxahatchee is kind of far from where I'm at, but it's they're very good. But you got to get them like during the week, not really on the weekend, because people that work there, not necessarily working on the weekend. So I'm gonna go back behind Home Depot real quick, see if I see one of the guys I used to work with. If I see him back behind here, and then I go on to where I'm going. But this is the area I used to work here. Well, we used to park, not where I used to work, but we used to park here, and see some of them still park here, but I guess they haven't came in yet because it's 3 something. It's 3 something. What time is it? About 2:30, 3 o'clock, and they're not back yet. So obviously it's a busy day today. And when I was doing what I was doing then, it was like a 1099. Those don't know what a 1099 is. 1099 is pretty much working for yourself. You got to file your own taxes at the end of the year, so you're getting paid a certain amount. And what I would do is come here to different Home Depots. My Home Depot wasn't this one, but they'll give you a sheet. Hey, welcome to the live. Do I remember you? Remember you from where? I don't know. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Remember you from where though? But yeah, anyway, we get loaded. We get loaded with some of the products. This guy's loaded right now. He got some fences on his truck. Fences. You know, Home Depot got different various. If you've ever been to Home Depot, you know, Home Depot got various parts. I mean, various items you can deliver, but mostly cement. Sometimes some mulch, deliver mulch. Whatever the Home Depot wants. Whatever somebody order, because you can order product and people deliver for you. You know, Home Depot, whatever. You know, I guess what the world is. But anyway, we'll deliver most of the time. We start at 6, and you're not getting paid by the hour. So whenever you're done dealing with what you got to deliver, your day is over. So, but yeah, that's pretty much that. But you know, Ihop, Home Depot, Ihop, Dennys. I don't know. Anybody said anything about that? So I don't know which one y'all like. But anyway, Testimony through song. I want to share a couple songs with y'all. That you look them up when you get a chance. The first song on the Testimony Thursday. I'm not gonna sing any. When I first thought about it, I said I was gonna sing something. But today is not the day I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna come and give you some songs, and you can listen to them at your own leisure and decide if they're all right, if they're not. The first one is by Miss Mahalia Jackson. Miss Mahalia Jackson is called How I Got Over. And check it out, How I Got Over, Mahalia Jackson. If you haven't heard that before, check it out. And another one is He's Intentional. So those two, I'm gonna give you those 2 songs I'm gonna give you for the day. And that'll be those homework. You wanna get some homework. You like music, then check them out. You know, He's Intentional and Mahalia Jackson's How I Got Over. Those are 2, and we'll do this again next Thursday. We'll get some Moon Tuesday on Thursday, and if you haven't seen that video, Tuesday I did one about mothers, and thank God for moms, especially my mom. And I always say, give people their flowers while they're alive. Don't wait till they're gone to cry and live with regret. When you have them, cherish them when you have them, and tell them you appreciate them. Even tell them you appreciate them, and tell them you love them. Then, and that's that. Because you know, if was a fifth, we can all say if about certain things. If this, if that, if I had, if I didn't have, whatever. You know, if was a fifth, we can all say. So don't be an if person. Give them the flowers while they can smell them. So anybody you appreciate, give them their flowers while they can smell them. It ain't gotta be necessarily your mom, but anybody you appreciate, I would say, give them their flowers while they can smell them, and tell them you love them and cherish them while they can hear you say it. So, because once they're gone, that's it. You know. So anyway, yeah, the guy's not out here. I guess I wouldn't be out here if I didn't have to be. Because it's kind of hot. It's nice. It's nice to get your steps in, but it's still kind of hot. So take a little break in the shade. I'm gonna go to the taco spot probably, most likely, and get some tacos. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not necessarily sure, but we'll see in a second. but because it's right around the corner, it's not too far. But so take a little break, take a little breathe, and say, hey, what's up, and say, yo, do you remember me? I don't remember the name now. I don't remember the name. Sorry, but remember you from where? I asked that, you didn't respond. So remember you from where? If you kept me out with that, I'd appreciate that. If not, that's cool too. Either way, either way. I don't know if I want tacos though, man. I thought I did, but I don't think I want tacos. You know, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Let me think on it some more. Well, now they got benches here for the employees, I guess. For the employees to sit down and enjoy themselves on their lunch breaks and stuff. So, but yeah, let's keep pressing. Let's press on. So how's everyone's day going so far? How's everyone's day going so far? Mine's going good. I was off. We're off today. Off today. You know, sometimes it's good to. I always say good to reset yourself. Reset yourself. Spend some time in thought, reflect, and meditate. And also, first and foremost, always thank God first. Thank God for wherever you're at, and don't dwell too much on yesterday. You can think about it, but don't dwell on it too much, because dwelling on it ain't gonna get you nowhere. Worrying about it ain't gonna get you nowhere. Move on. So yeah, because yesterday I wasn't feeling like I feel today. Yesterday I was in pain and hurting and upset and aggravated, but today I feel much better. So it all depends. You can't do what you can't. You can't. Every day is a new start. Every day your feet touch the ground, you gotta know that you got the opportunity to not only feel better but do something different, but do better too. Just walk through here. That's kind of funny. I like that. That's kind of funny. But yeah. Anyway, I guess we're gonna get some tacos. I guess, folks. Get me a couple of tacos, and that'll be that. So I don't know if you can see. Turn the camera around. You can see the food truck is right over there in that area. So I know some people don't want to be recorded, so I'm cut the camera. When I get there, I'm gonna cut the camera off. And because with everything's going on, we don't want to make people feel uncomfortable. So I'm gonna cut the camera off once I get there, and maybe I'll come back and show the tacos. And I'm done after I get them. Well, maybe I just put the phone in my pocket. I don't know. We'll see. But we don't want to make nobody uncomfortable. And with everything that's going on in this country right now. In the United States, I don't know what part of where you're watching from, but in the United States, a lot of things are up in the air. So, like I say, we don't want to make everybody don't want to be on camera. Even though I don't mind, and you can't stop people from recording, but you don't want to. I don't. Well, other people can. I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable by putting them on camera if they don't want to be on camera, especially with everything that's going on. So that's why when I get there, I'm gonna cut the camera off. So they probably still talk. Probably still hear me talk. I'll just put the camera down for a second when I order my food. And maybe show the like I said, show the truck and the food later on. But they're great. Like I say, if you watch my videos, you know anything about me, then if something's good, it's good. If it's not, hey, even if I cook it, sometimes I can cook, but sometimes the dish don't come out right. Especially if I'm doing them live. Sometimes sometimes it don't come out right. You make mistakes and you don't have the thing to edit. I'm not editing anything at that moment. So anyhow, we're here. So hold on a second. Let me cut the camera off. Hold on. Mic off. Hold on. Y'all give me a second. Ain't nobody here right now, so I show the truck. Ain't nobody here right now though, but we'll wait. We'll wait for a second. How you doing?
Sorry.
All right, go ahead. I just want to order. I want to order 4 tacos, 4 steak, 4 steak tacos.
4.
Yeah.
You wanna put everything?
Yeah, everything. I want to get a drink too. You got it. You got soda in here? Yeah, you get a soda out of here. Pepsi too.
Cash or card?
Huh?
Cash or card?
Card. I'm not recording you, so don't worry about it. I'm not recording. I'm not recording you. I'm recording myself. So. I say that these some good tacos here. So yeah. I need to pay inside. Why get my different inside?
You need to go on the inside.
Okay. All right. So you gotta go inside. Gotta go inside to pay. They used to be able to take the cars outside, but either way it's good. Works out. So let me go inside real quick. Hold on.
Make sure you give this to the guy in there.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, so I'm back. Paid, so, so I gotta go inside the store and pay. I take it to the guy, so he can give us our good grocery. So, yeah. I got a colder soda too, because that soda's in the cooler. They need to put some ice on them, but they're not very cold. So either way, we're gonna get our stuff. Here you go.
Thank you.
All right. So yeah, sit over here. So quick for our stuff to come out. It's in a good location too. Good location. It's just kind of busy right now because people still working, people still at work. So usually when you come like towards like 4 or 5 o'clock, it's busier than it is now. But hey, welcome to the live. But yeah, usually it's a little busier than it is right now. You can see. You can see. Turn the camera around. You can see right there's some food. Huh? Yeah, yeah. I want everything. I want everything. I want the works. So yeah. Oh, my old job. I used to drive this somebody coming by. And that's what guy I used to work with too, Roger. He's a real whatever. You know what I mean? That's what he is. You know what I mean? Oh, no. But that's what I say, you know. Okay, we're ready. So let me show you the food. Huh? Oh, the red. Yeah, the red one. Yeah, the red is spicy. Want the red one?
I will share it, thank you.
All right, thank you, man. So let's show what we got here. Let's show it real quick. Then we'll get off. So here we go. Turn the camera around for y'all real quick. Here we go. See that? Don't that look good? It is good. So there we go. So with that, y'all be safe, y'all be blessed. I'll see you next video. I'm out. Peace. I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm out. Peace.
You got